just happened yesterday. Apparently, I got a preview for the upcoming Superboy anniversary special. And let me tell you something, people. A fan of mine was on the Superboy, a fan's character. I'm trying to finally see him back by career again, Jones. Why? Two reasons. One, I love John Superboy 10 more, and I can't say that as one. Two, second thing I'm really excited with this thing because I John had my new villain, Doombreaker. And I'm excited for this thing because I can't wait to read more Young John Kent. And just on top of it yesterday, you can tell I'm very passionate about my boy John Super back to normal. And I'm very happy with this. Because that is the one more time. Hey, John, I'm the man of a day, I tell idea. It shows how actually you might find and that's stuff in your idea. I already used to do Super back to normal because it's a whole idea. Oh crap! That's what makes happy special. I can't do with this thing. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Hey, got me Ted Moore and John Wood, but Doomsday that was too much better and very special preview. Yep. We time ancient news. We have to well know. I love John Superboy Technical Boy. Duh. I love Super Son. She's my favorite channel up here every game. I love her story back into the fun. I'm looking forward to special for a lot of reasons. Mostly because this special on video more interesting when I did a brain smart I can know what it is. And plus it's a bonus. And actually it's going to have a massive impact on the main story. Me, everyone met him, is conquered. And me, just me, a small little window of child, just to find even the young man's no. Look, I know, man, I'm quite destroyed here. I know, I'm being ruining a false hope. But I can dream, can I? Come on, I just ain't good and saying bad. But I'm looking forward to the story for the young John Kent stuff. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what do mean in it? Well, you'll find out, So, you'll find in the news. Yep. So, enjoy yourself. See ya. As you can tell my intro, actually, you can tell I'm excited actually for this preview. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here on newsdraw.com, try to learn about Doomsday Superboy anime special. Yep. This month is 3 years since DC killed Superman in the landmark storyline, The Devil Superman. The story made impact in own day, which is still one of the most influential story in Mono. Yep. Well, DC paid homage to that story in April diplomatically, which honestly I'm not gonna talk about that shit again and throw crazy, but who cares about that shit? It doesn't matter, Next, did he pay homage? You think the public won't be looking at anime directly and not paying no content enough? Yep. In July, DC announced window creating Dan Jurgen, but Brandon on story, and all people at don't say for the anime special. Yep. Anime one shot we done. Yep. Exploring the lasting impact that Clark's death had on family and friends, and how some Superman's biggest allowed reacting during and following his battle with Doomsday. Yep. Let us see by Jurgens and art by Brad Anderson and young John Kent in school that followed down years earlier. His battle with Doomsday. Back to his parents never shared with his son. Yep. And here's the pretty nice we see this mysterious phone call from a chopwood a few years ago. Well, not a few years ago, I think now, I do with on to not, if you on here tomorrow, you're fired and says some guy said help me. Yeah, you're probably who this is. I'm getting a Doombreaker, but that would make a ton of sense because, well, he's freaking out. Now, why is he freaking out? I have no idea. We'll probably find out later. And we see at the school, a neutral public school, and we see at the John teacher talking to one the guy who at the play with Jim had died. We see that go. Thank you, Miss Watts. It's great to be here, but I have to say that it's a bit weird that the UK wasn't even born when Doomsday came to town. Yep. Doomsday? I heard him. Me too. Talking dumb Eddie. So dumb you haven't made about those dog days. Yep. The whole country was in mourning. Enough so that people were wearing armbands to honor him. As you see, I still wear mine. Honor who? Oh, yeah, see John. Yeah, you see John acting well in the red hoodie and acting kind of freaking about his father. Or dying with yeah, the guy said, well, we wanted to honor Superman, but heroism, commitment to helping others, and willingness to sacrifice himself in the process. I mean, he saved my own mother and babysitted from Doomsday. Yep, Superman is the best. Johnny, Superman is the best. I mean, one of them is Kent. What about like, have you seen his ride? It's a great outfit. Even back then, mine got gone to it. But I learned better when Superman, for the sake of for it all, paid to open place. Yeah, that's how John know about doing the kill his dad. Yep. And that's even not the truth. And John, what? What are you talking about? Why, the day Superman died, of course. Killed by Doomsday, he fought to protect Metallic. Superman dead? Can't be. That's all I knew last night. I saw far away a few days ago. For sure, Superman is alive now, but back then, Superman died in a savage, brutal fight of Doomsday. Superman truly got killed and came back to life. Wait, I heard about this. Everyone in the whole world knew about it. I don't. Yeah, that's how John learned about his father died. Yeah. It's very sad to put him with him about it. It's very sad after we all think how his father died. Well, it makes that some John's perspective. He never knew about Doomsday. Okay, that's not true. And I can tell you learned about Doomsday before, but this is I think before that story, it's complicated. Next we see Superman Jimmy Olsen, and Superman talking to Jimmy Olsen, far from creating an account, you know who, you can find me, Doomsday. I said depends on there's no way he can escape. I'm thinking he might have, I can't probably come to a conclusion from the obscure snippet, not yet, but it's clear, yep. Oh yeah, so it does take me at the action comic stuff. That makes sense. You know, I'm bummed this story didn't win that story, it makes sense because I love Young John Kent. But hey, if I can have a opportunity to leave up, I'll be happy. Next, we see cut to question the answering, and we see John Lloyd. Yay! But Lloyd, you seem quiet, John. Bad day at school. Whatever, Mom. Cause you're big that John like Lloyd went, and the truth shouldn't always be a deal, right? I like to think so. You know what, then John, then maybe if you could tell me the truth instead of keeping it super secret. But about that, how you think about Doomsday? How he's supposed to die? Yeah, that's how John knows about the truth about Doomsday killed his father. Yep, the end of the pre-went. They don't want a true article in Johnny, but to make it super brief, bang and John, the long story short, that's how the story ended with John and John going along with Doomsday, and you see a Terminator. And that's the pre-went, and the pre-went after with John talking about Doomsday, and we see a Terminator. Yep. They don't want a true article, but basically, Jim Bolt is new, and the fact he's now old. John Dad team out about new Superman can do Doombreaker. Let's see a Terminator. Yep, yeah, that's the article in the show. They all okay, so that's the pre in that show, we see Terminator. Yep, yeah, that's the article in the show. My father, as you well know, I'm looking forward to Devil event for anime for Halloween. Mostly because I got Young John Kent back. Why? Because I always maintain the day I die. I'm gonna buy a whole at the very beginning. You know I found that shit, you know I hate it the whole one. I said it already at the very beginning. But you know I found that shit. But I'm looking forward to this story more because it gives me back Young John Kent. But hey, here's a bonus. I get to see Young John Kent and John after the team again with his father. I'll be happy with that. That's why I'm excited to read this story. I can't wait to do this for an anniversary, and I'm excited to read the thing. I thought the other story Above and Beyond and Staying Guard and Time. I don't know about those stories. Those are interesting to tell you the truth. But honestly, yeah, those stories are not my priority. My priority is Young John Kent teaming up with his father. That's the one I'm looking for the most. And I can't do this thing. As I said before, I love Young John Kent. And this play anime better give me what I ever want. Yes, $10. But you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. If I get Young John Kent back in comics, so be I'll bite the bullet. But hey, if I get to see Young John Kent have to kick out Saturday with his father, I'm all for it, baby. And I get to see my favorite kid kick out Saturday. Yay, good job. Yep. So you better cover this thing. I'm coming to Devastation for the anniversary. I can't do anything. I'm not this Tuesday. Holy shit, I'm fired. I didn't time, but I'm getting old. But I can't do anything. This is my most anticipated book ever for 2022. Besides the Batman Brown book, this is my most favorite book coming this year. I can't do anything. I can't wait to buy it. You better support the book, baby. I'm supporting, but I get Young John Kent back. But hey, here's a bonus. This story will match the consequences for Young John Kent. I can't do it, baby. I can't do this thing. But I'm going to point. Go. I think that's good. Oh, the different about Young John Kent Superboy talking about his father, about Doomsday, and my father about the previous whole. I can't really do anything. This thing is my most priority book of 22. I can't really do anything. It's gonna be awesome, bad, and ton of fun, and I can't do anything. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. We'll see. I'm not really intrigued what kind of Doombreaker, but that's the thing I'm more into because we did get another with Doombreaker with 4 arms with Superman standing over him. Oh, standing near me, I think I know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm not sure about that. We'll see it we see. Wow, this story sounds fun. I can't do anything. But until then we see. Well dog. I think that's good. 인규 어디가 대비심에 빼면 인스펙터 프리오 프리오 common mochiga engineers do I get to it also get paid on Twitter freedom scum channel but two sides could about kind of song story you can I'm talking long game Superboy see ya my John Ken John Ken